internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world.
XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hour Script. Let's get right into today's video. This is going to be a remarkable episode as Brad Garlinghouse went live yesterday and he dropped some bombshells. And in today's video, I'm going to break that down to you. And we are about to see some press releases be released that is going to be, very, very shocking for many of us. And Brad Garlinghouse even stated that here when he mentions that Ripple has been, 95% of their customers are non-US, which means even if the 5% were, it's nothing. And that means they have not penetrated whatsoever. But they do have partnerships in place, which they have not announced yet, with major monstrous US banks. And I just cannot believe this. Listen to what Brad Garlinghouse says here, and then I'm going to play a video from a Ripple panelist earlier this year. This is significant. They are really, really coiling up. And you know what? At this point, I'm done. I'm done chasing people. I'm done trying to tell people because they will come and do their own due diligence and learn when the price of XRP goes to 2, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40 onwards. Okay? But we're going to lay low and we're going to just spit some facts and listen to what Brad Garlinghouse says, followed by the panel.
We think about our business as a very global business. 95% of our customers are non-U.S. customers. About 40% of our business is in the Asia-Pacific region in terms of payment flows. And again, our customers, Ripple, the company, our customers are banks, financial institutions, payment providers. We use the XRP ledger and we use the token XRP to kind of facilitate these transactions. Some people get confused about which is which, but
two major prospects. I cannot name it, but hopefully you will read it in the press in the near future. They both of them, and I was really surprised. Actually, it's free, and these are real, positively meant monsters of banks.
This just gets even more monumental as we go throughout this video. He talks about the stablecoin and licensing and how they're going to go global with stablecoins, and they're even going to work on a Japanese yen stablecoin. Ladies and gentlemen, the snowball effect is about to occur.
Following what you do, you could be launching your stablecoin a bit faster than most people thought?
Well, we've always been kind of consistent that we're going to do everything we can to launch this year. Everything Ripple does is in conjunction with regulatory approval, licensing, and so a key issue that we will continue to make sure we are partnered with U.S. regulators before we go live with the stablecoin. We'll first issue it, we expect, in the U.S., but we think there's opportunity for stablecoins globally. And certainly Japan, as you, I think, probably know, they approved some legislation a year ago that came into effect this year. And so there's a process underway now to do stablecoins here in Japan as well.
And something that we have been saying on this channel forever, and that is about having trust. Listen to what he says here about how they use XRP. XRP is not going anywhere. It is their bread and butter. Remember what all the documents says, the BIS, the World Economic Forum, the World Bank. In the next infrastructure, these assets, these tokenized assets, and the way you exchange value will gravitate automatically to the most liquid asset. Now listen to what Brad Garlinghouse says here.
Tell us a little bit about the use case. How does this really differentiate from your token itself? Because that's also been talked about, the payment system, right?
Right. We've always used XRP, the digital asset that's kind of native to our technology stack. We've used that as a bridge asset to transfer money across borders. What we have found is that stablecoins, particularly US dollar stablecoins, has gone from a pretty small market to today it's about $170 billion worldwide. Given Ripple's place in the payments infrastructure, as well as a trusted brand partnership, partnering with financial institutions and regulators, we felt like there's an opportunity to enter the stablecoin market as that market continues to grow. We are
a trusted brand. Wow. And remember what Michael Barr said.
The payments architecture has the right privacy protections so that people can trust using the system, because trust is really the essential linchpin of any payment system.
And what we have been saying on this channel since day one, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and smash that like button. And now to finish it off, he talks about more licensing and them transferring licensing over from standard custody. This doesn't happen overnight. These are some big moves. Remember, Ripple is just not a random crypto company here. This thing is going to be $1 trillion company. Listen to what he says here.
We acquired a company called Standard Custody, which had a New York DFS trust license. And there's a process you go through to kind of transfer that and how it's going to be used. We've had a great partnership with the New York DFS, Department of Financial Services, through a BIT license we've had for many years. And we'll continue to partner with them and work through that with them before we go live.
And that licensing is so important. And you guys know we had brought it up previously. Remember the money transmitter licenses? We were putting together XRPs, and even X platform has their licenses. Same with USDC on the right-hand side, and Tether, we couldn't find any. Stellar, we couldn't find any. Hedera, we couldn't find any. Elgrand, we couldn't find any. Right? This is what you need to look for. You're going into a regulated industry, and that is why you need all these licensing in place. And just going back to the utility, right? Remember this diagram that I showed you in regards to what use case is it solving? Right now, Bitcoin. What is that doing at all-time highs? When it was at all-time highs, we were using a higher number, right? Was that value? Like, was it being used to make payments? Absolutely not. Look at Ethereum. And then you compare it to XRP. When XRP's volume starts picking up and hits around 300 billion, and with a 60 cent XRP, you're going to require about 500 billion XRP, which is, there isn't enough XRP out there. A $300 billion volume with a $5 XRP, let's just say, you'll still require 60 billion XRP, and there still isn't enough XRP out there. There's different use cases for XRP. XRP is going to be locked up for days, hours, right? It's not going to be all freed up. And then just to put the icing on the cake, which we covered in the past, the Elon Musk wallet, this is not a coincidence, right? We got to always, again, remember this. Don't forget this. August 7th is when the word came out saying Ripple got hit with that $125 million penalty, and everything was pretty much coming to an end. And the day before, the Elon Musk wallet with Peter Thiel moves their XRP for the first time in years. You're really going to tell me that's a coincidence? That's okay. Go for it. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave the link in the description down below if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about with Isaac Newton, Elon Musk wallet, Ripple. There's just so many moving parts to this. And you even heard Brad Garlinghouse said they're going to be rolling out that stablecoin very soon. I've told you guys Q4 2024 leading into Q1, Q2 2025. It was their potential goal, but it looks like they're going to roll it out this year. So it looks like we're going to see the Ripple stablecoin probably get rolled out as soon as you see the regulations get passed. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go through turbulence, but there is going to be a monstrous moment where you are going to see this market take off like you have never seen before. And that even goes for me. Okay, that even goes for me. I'm about to witness, you're about to witness, we're all about to witness a major move in this whole crypto ecosystem that is going to price out a lot of people. Okay, that is 100%. People are going to be getting fractions of some of these digital assets. In the future, individuals are going to be buying fractions of XRP, not one full XRP, right? XRP at $100, you got a little bit of cash flow, at the end of the month, maybe they're going to buy 1 XRP. Maybe they're going to buy 2. But it may all sound and seem crazy right now, but we haven't seen anything yet. We haven't seen a utility-driven market cap. I cannot stress that enough. And there is no cap to it. Absolutely zero cap. And you just heard Brad Garlinghouse talking about XRP in 2024. That's not going anywhere. And the more value you bring onto the XRP ledger, the more volume increases. The price of XRP is not sustainable. It logically makes absolutely zero sense to even chill at $1 or $2 or even $3 when this starts taking off. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And of course, the credit card skin, link in the description down below. That is going to be gone by Monday. You're never going to hear me bring it up again. But these are never, ever going to come back ever on this channel. So if you guys are interested, 1 order comes with 2 credit card skins. If you order 2 orders, you'll get 4. If you order 3 orders, you'll get 6. And then you just keep going like that. So with that being said, we'll be back with another video.
With the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.